From WFAA TV, the spirit of Texas. This is Good Morning Texas in high definition.
Welcome back. All right, is your home in need of a facelift? Do you want to remodel, but you're not sure if you can actually afford it?
StoneCoat is the answer. It can be blown onto any surface to turn your brick home or walls into real stone. It's green and it's natural. GMT's Paige McCoy-Smith is live at a North Dallas home to learn how they're undergoing an amazing transformation with the help of StoneCoat. Hey, Paige.
Hey, Jane. Hey, Carrie. Yes, you're not going to believe this. I cannot wait to show you about this revolutionary new product called StoneCoat. And here to help us learn more about it is Ken Morrison. He is the president and founder of StoneCoat. How are you this morning?
Good morning.
We've got some folks working right here on this house. It absolutely looks beautiful, but we have a picture I want to show you of what the house looked like before. You could clearly say that this was a dated home.
That's right. It was a red brick house. And you know, one thing, Paige, is we all want to age gracefully, but if you have a house from the 80s and the 90s, it's not going to age gracefully. You've got to do something with it. So that's what StoneCoat does. It's one of the few things you can do to add curb appeal to your house. And that's one thing about curb appeal. You know what it is? It's the appeal from the curb.
Appeal from the curb. That's exactly right.
So you can get some flowers and do a few things in the kitchen, but it's not going to change your house fundamentally like StoneCoat can.
Well, and we also have some video. You're seeing some of the house here, but we have some video of what the house is looking like now. The transformation is so dramatic, and as you mentioned before, it's a great way to give that house the facelift, to give that curb appeal, because it also adds tremendous value to the house.
Absolutely. There's very few things you can do to add value, and it is the one thing you can do to give your house a facelift. You know, the comedian Rita Rudner said, "I don't plan on aging gracefully. I plan on having facelifts until my ears meet." So
I love it. But if you have the option, why not? And this home is a home that you and I would live in. I mean,
That's
this
right.
is a home that is something that's on more the affordable scale.
Well, this is a normal house. This isn't. We've done really big homes.
Right. In fact, we have a picture of one of the larger homes
That's
that you've
right.
done.
We do commercial. We do big giant homes. But this is a normal house like you and I would live in. And if it's all red brick and camouflaged with every other house on the neighborhood that looks like it was built at the same time period with no touch of stone, it's going to look dated, and we call that the time date stamp of death. So doing something like this to the house is going to cause somebody to come by and take a look at it and say, you know what, that's a great looking house, let's take a look at it if you're selling it. Or if you're going to stay in the house, it gives you a chance to have a second chance at your house.
That's right.
Have a new home in days without ever moving is what we call it.
So when you're driving up, you're feeling good about it because a home is a reflection of yourself.
That's right.
We have also some time-lapse video that really kind of shows the process itself of how the stone is put onto these different types of finishes, and it really can go on almost any type of finish.
That's right, and the process is pretty amazing. This is specialized limestone. It comes from only a few quarries in the entire world. It's specialized in the sense that it won't set up right away. It's real limestone. It's 96% pure limestone, which is about the same geological rating as a piece of quarried stone. So as you can see, it's mixed in a bag, and then it's blown on to the house, and you have real stone.
So how long does the stone last?
Well, I always say the joke, look at the pyramids. The pyramids are made of limestone. It will last and wear just like stone. So this is not some fakey, faux, cementitious solution. This is real stone.
And we have some imitators out there, so it's really important that the consumer be careful.
That's right. It won't work with anything else other than the real stuff.
All right. Well, you have done beautiful things when it comes to residences. You've also done commercial work. We have an image of a church that you've recently done. So this is a product that can be applied in a variety of different locations.
Yeah, about 50% of our business is commercial and about 50% is residential. But I love doing the residential because it dramatically changes the home. This home, for instance, if you talk to the people who live here, they would do a happy dance on the yard and we get that a lot from people.
Love to see that.
Yeah, because they drive. He just said people are still driving by, taking a look at the house because otherwise it's camouflaged in with all the other 80s, 90s, early 2000s, all brick homes here in Texas.
Right, and this is, you can do a complete makeover. We also have some images of a gazebo that you did, a pool that you did, a before and after shot of that. You can really kind of also pare this down if you want to, but even if you do the whole facelift, as you mentioned, it's a very affordable option.
That's right. And we also lead by design. So it's important. Your house is important. So we actually look at the house. We give free design consultation to see what would look best for the house, what's the genre, what can we do to enhance it and make it look different. This house is entirely different.
Okay, you can check out their showroom. You can also go to their website, which is stonecoat.com. and you can also call. Can you give them that phone number?
972-380-2700.
Thank you so much, Ken. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Good
All right,
seeing you.
we'll send it back to you.
Paige, thank you so much. We're going to give you guys that information again. You can contact StoneCoat, 972-380-2700, or just go to their website. Once again, it's stonecoat.com.